All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Heat number one. Jonathan Fortin, Brad Rawning on the front row. Waylon Robinson, Brian Hewitt on the second. Chance Maderick, Dave Holmberg on the third. Austin Thornton, Jacob Van on the fourth. Blake Nottestad and Kenny Storkson round out the top 10. Kyle McRecken Martin rounds out the field for heat number one. Hey, good evening, Scott. All the drivers begin to roll. Matt Moniak has the points lead coming into the nightfall, but Chance Maderick, Edmund Jones, and Richie Joplin. Matt Moniak may have also taken the points lead in the Legends race a few moments ago. Matt looking to be the first driver to ever sweep both titles. The lights are out, the pace car will drop in. As soon as that pace car is on pit road, Barney the flagman will drop the green flag. Pace car is in green, it is in the air, heat number one. Underway at North Wilkesboro. And 3 wide into one already, but how in the world they saved it? Chance Maderick didn't. Meanwhile, the rookie Jonathan Fortin just driving away. Waylon Robinson came through it in second. Blake Nottestad now up to third. Kenny Storkson up to fourth. Austin Thornton in fifth. Brad Rawning, Brian Hewitt all ready to pit road. Will do, buddy. Kenny Storkson just set the fastest lap so far as Jonathan Fortin just lost the lead to Waylon Robinson. Blake Nottestad now coming by for second. Storkson now to third. Jonathan Fortin, oh! Hard hit into the wall in turn two. Chance Maderick had a problem a moment ago and continues to drop. And Waylon Robinson is on pit road. Blake Nottestad has the lead. But Kenny Storkson closing the gap right behind 3 to go. Jonathan Fortin now back up into third. Jacob Van into fourth. Austin Thornton in fifth. Lap traffic coming into play for the leaders as they go by Chance Maderick and Brian Hewitt. This is going to be a tight final lap. White flag in the air. One more time around. Can Blake Nottestad hold off a hard-charging Kenny Storkson? Down into turn 3. Nottestad has it. He blinks. He comes back, and Blake Nottestad gets the win. Kenny Storkson coming home in second. Jacob Van finishes in third. The rookie Jonathan Fortin coming home in fourth. Great run for him. On to heat number 2, Brandon Murphy and Ed Sr. on the front row. Becky Snodgrass, Vern Spring on the second. Matt Moniak, Ryan McDaniel have the third row. David Lux and Scott Snodgrass on the fourth row. Cody Kennedy, Edmund Jones round out your top 10. Kirk Marble comes home will start in 11th. Chance, that was a bit of a rough heat, buddy. All the drivers on the grid begin rolling immediately. Next time by, a pace car will drop in out of 4. Brandon Murphy will be in control of the start. Pace car is in. Murphy fires. They are away. Green flag is in the air. Brandon gets a large jump. Side by side, back behind, all through the field. Everybody making it out of turn 2. 3 wide as they go off into 1. Oh! Looked like David Lux and Becky Snodgrass got together. Brandon Murphy continues to lead. Vern Spring now battles with Matt Moniak. Here comes Ryan McDaniel back behind. Edmund Jones on the move as well as Cody Kennedy. But Brandon Murphy has a decent lead for the moment. Moniak just cleared into second. Edmund just went around the old man, taking the position, brings Cody Kennedy with him. And Moniak running down Brandon Murphy, but Cody Kennedy has the fastest lap. Moniak already looking underneath Murphy. Out of turn 4, he'll take the lead. Murphy now to second. Edmund Jones under Vern for third. Whoa! Edmund's car a bit out of shape coming out of turn 2. Kirk Marble had a problem, has gone to pit road. Matt Moniak in lap traffic now. Oh! Chaos back behind gives Moniak a half-second lead, but Edmund Jones is closing. White flag is in the air one more time around. Edmund Jones closing in on the bumper. Brandon Murphy in third. But through turns 3 and 4, Moniak will pull it off and win the heat. Edmund Jones coming home in second. Brandon Murphy in third. Ryan McDaniel fights his way to fourth. And Ed Sr. holds on for fifth. Okay, it does look like they may be having a warm-up here. Here we go, on to the feature. Blake Nottestad and Matt Moniak on the front row. Kenny Storks and Edmund Jones on the second row. Jacob Van, Brandon Murphy on the third row. Jonathan Fortin, Ryan McDaniel on the fourth. Austin Thornton and Ed Sr. round out your top 10. Dave Holmberg starts in 11th with Cody Kennedy in 12th. Chance Maddox starting in 13th, Vern Spring in 14th, Waylon Robinson in 15th, Scott Snodgrass in 16th, Brian Hewitt 17th, Becky Snodgrass in 18th, Brad Roning in 19th, Kirk Marble in 20th. Kyle McGrecken, Martin, and David Lutz round out the 22-car field here tonight. Blake Nottestad has the control on the start, but the Maniac on the high side. Ed Sr. did not take the grid. Edmund Jones, Ryan McDaniel, Waylon Robinson all have dropped to the back. I don't believe Waylon had an EOL, but the others did. Here we go. Pace car is in, and
here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
They're down into turn one. Blake Nottestad already to the lead. Quite a battle going on mid-pack. Everybody trying to pick up a position early before the field spreads out. And wow, they are really in a dogfight at the back. They have been 3 wide since the green. Look like Ed Sr. had come off pit road. The whole field split to get by him. Cars getting loose out of 4 as Moniak to the lead. Storkson for second. And caution out for the first time, lap 2. Ed Sr., Brandon Murphy, Waylon Robinson, Vern Spring, Brad Roning, Kirk Marble all involved. Coming down through 1 and 2, Austin Thornton on the bottom. And oh, Vern gets loose. Snaps into Thornton. McRecken back behind all of this. There's Vern hitting the wall, and they all stack up on him. McRecken sends it through the infield. Brandon Murphy was back behind this and had nowhere to go. Vern bounces off, catches him, and what a stack up. Murphy may have gotten the worst of it. Definitely a rough start to this one. Matt Moniak in the lead. Kenny Storkson now has second. Vern Spring towed to pit road, as did Kirk Marble. Jonathan Fortin, Austin Thornton, Brad Ronning all went to pit road for repairs. And now Brandon Murphy is headed in. And Becky Snodgrass dodged all of it to move up to 13th, or to 15th, excuse me. David Lux also managing to avoid a lot of the chaos, picking up 11 spots into 11. Kyle McCracken Martin, we saw his full send through the grass, up 14 spots into 7th, and Scott Snodgrass up 10 spots into 6th. Some gutsy moves out on track to pull off some big passes. Lights out on the pace car. Moniak choosing to restart on the high side. Kenny Storkson on the bottom. Jacob Van and Blake Nottestad right behind. Moniak in control. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. Moniak tries to clear into one. Storkson doesn't give it up easily, but Moniak finally clears. Already 3 wide mid-pack. Edmund Jones trying to cut his way through. 3 wide out of turn 4. Not a great place to go 4 wide, or 3 wide. Cars definitely slip. Lutz and Jones get together. 3 wide back out of turn 2. Scott Snodgrass on the move. They keep battling back behind, but McRacken now up into 5th. And he is attacking on Jacob Van. Brian Hewitt in the grass. Caution. Brian Hewitt, Ryan McDaniel, David Lux, and Chance Maderick all involved. This is that group we saw battling a moment ago. David Lux just gets under, sends Hewitt around, and they stack up behind. Lux just gets a better run into 1. He checks up, Chance checks up, everybody stacks up. Wow. Brandon Murphy got the waiver and will be back on the lead lap now. Brian Hewitt will also get waved past the pace car here in a moment. That should put him back on the lead lap. And Becky is now up into 10th, just avoiding chaos. Scott, her husband, just ahead in 8th. And Becky has said when they're on the racetrack, they ain't married, and she'll use the bumper on Scott. I hope we get to see that tonight. That'd be comical. Moniak choosing to restart on the bottom. Storkson up top. We have seen this out of Moniak before. He switches up where he starts. He switches up when he gets on the gas. Pace car is in. Green back in the air. Storkson on the high side. Oh! He gets a bump from Van, but Moniak still manages to clear. 3 wide already out of turn 2. As Holmberg trying to fight his way forward, gets by McDaniel. And 3 wide up ahead as Edmonds trying to gain some ground. Several cars blinking. Waylon Robinson now up 10 spots into the top 5, and Storkson, what a move! The lap car of Ed Sr. goes to the outside wall. Storkson trying to hold off McRacken and get to the lead, but he goes too high. McRacken underneath. Right behind Blake Nottestad, Waylon Robinson battle it out. Now Waylon clears into 3rd. Storkson stuck up on the high side. McRacken drifts it out of 4. Lost a little momentum, and now Waylon looks under caution. Caution back out, lap 19. Edmund Jones and Jacob Van both involved. Oh, Van was a little bit loose, and Edmund just comes up the track. Oh! Looked like he got some contact from Cody Kennedy that got Van loose, and everything busted out from there. Moniak still holds the lead. Scott Snodgrass is on pit road. Ryan McDaniel is in. Kenny is not coming in. Jacob Van also on pit road. Moniak still holds on to the lead for the moment, but now has McRacken and Waylon Robinson to contend with. McRacken started back in 21st, and has now made his way to 2nd. We saw Dave Holmberg charging through earlier, now up into 7th. Austin Thornton now up to 6th. David Lux cracking into the top 10 now, up 12 spots. Ed Sr. a couple laps down. Kirk Marble a couple laps down. Vern Spring out of the race early. Moniak definitely wants to pull off the win here tonight and extend his points lead over Chance Maderick. Maderick currently sits back in 19th. Chance also not on the lead lap at the moment. He has got a lot of work to do here tonight. Lights are out, they stack back up. Moniak choosing the bottom line again. Pace car is in, green is back in the air. Moniak quickly launches that car to the lead. McRacken slides it to the high side, trying to do it the hard way. Sends it deep into 3 and 4, but he is going to lose some ground here. Waylon Robinson now underneath into second. David Luck starting to make some moves up top. Luck's now up into ninth. Cody Kennedy lost some ground earlier trying to fight caution. Caution is back out. Jonathan Ford and Becky Snodgrass involved in this one. Oh, Jonathan ended up in the grass, comes up the track into Becky's quarter panel. Fortin definitely had a problem coming out of 2. Looks like some contact. And Becky just ends up going around. Matt Moniak still has the lead. Jonathan Fortin is towed to pit road. Becky Snodgrass went in for repairs, and Chance Maderick has been waved back to the lead lap. Should get 1 to green next time by. Kyle Martin coming into tonight 5th in points. Will definitely pick up some spots and some points as Richie Joplin not here. apologize. I have no idea why the audio keeps cutting out tonight. We'll be fixing that tonight. Oh, Moniak loose, battling with McRecken for the lead. McRecken takes it. David Lux on the march now, up into 7th place. Edmund Jones, Dave Holmberg battling out right behind. Brandon Murphy, Cody Kennedy also right there. Chance Maderick now waves back to the lead lap. And Moniak losing another spot. Ryan McDaniel, Kirk Marble, Scott Snodgrass have had a problem. Caution, back out. Ryan McDaniel up on the high side through 3 and 4. He gets loose. Scott pushes up. Just the perfect storm there. Kirk Marble back behind, just has nowhere to go when this pops off. Kyle Martin now has the lead. Whalen in 2nd. Moniak in 3rd. Kyle Martin started in 21st, has fought his way through the chaos, got through the incidents cleanly. Taking the lead for the first time tonight, and could be a big night in the points if McRecken can pull off the win here. But Moniak, the points leader, still lurking back in 3rd. Lights are out. Looks like they are going single file for the restart. Pace car is in. McRecken leads them down. Green flag back in the air. And Whalen has a problem getting the power down. Gets it back up to speed out of turn 2, but Moniak can't build a run yet. Storkson now has Blake Donestad battling, and Austin Thornton, went way up the track. Kirk Marble has had a problem back behind. Scott Snodgrass has also just gone to pit road. And caution is back out. There's the incident. Kirk Marble just way loose out of 2. Oh, Scott Snodgrass got turned. And chaos broke out. Scott coming down the back straightaway. And it... Looked like Jonathan Fortin just had a huge run, ran right into Scott, and everything went haywire. Ryan, have a great night, buddy. We'll see you Wednesday. Ryan McDaniel officially out of the race, unfortunately early. Kyle Martin in the lead, Waylon Robinson second, Kenny Storkson now in third, Blake Nottestad in fourth. Matt Moniak drifting back to fifth. David Lux now up into sixth. Austin Thornton in seventh. Edmund Jones in eighth. Brandon Murphy in ninth. Dave Holmberg now in 10th. Should be getting one to green this time by. Lights are out on the pace car. And are we going to go side by side? No, it looks like we are going single file for the restart. Just under 15 laps to go here at North Wilkesboro. Pace car is in green, back in the air. McRacken leads them down. 14 to go at the line. Already, Moniak looking underneath Nottestad, trying to reclaim some positions. David Lux lurking right behind. Austin Thornton, Edmund Jones, Brandon Murphy, and Dave Holmberg all right there. And Cody Kennedy was briefly in the middle, 3 wide as they try and fight their way to the front. Cody currently in 11th, Holmberg in 10th, and Chance Maddock right behind in 12th. Kenny Storkson just set the fastest lap so far as he tries to reel in the top 2. Jonathan Fortin has had a problem back behind, no caution yet. McRacken comes down, 10 to go. Fortin coming through turns 3 and 4, just gets loose out of 4. That happens here in just about every car you drive at North Wilkesboro. The exit of 4, you get loose. The top 3 have broken away. Kyle Martin, Waylon Robinson, Kenny Storkson. They now have a 1.8-second lead on the cars back behind. Moniak and Lux still unable to complete the pass on Blake Nottestad. Oh, Lux is pushing. Lux is pushing Moniak through the turn. Lux holding on to 6th place. Waylon Robinson has gone to the lead. Storkson now to second. McRacken just moved Storkson and body slammed him. McRacken playing rough with 5 to go. And McRacken caution is out with 5 laps to go. First, let's see what happened, how the lead changed. There's the battle for the lead. Whalen on the bumper of McRacken. Oh, McRacken trying to keep Whalen pinched down. Comes down into the nose. Storkson able to slip by. And looks like the issue back behind bringing out the caution. David Lux just took one heck of a beating. Oh, looks like Austin Thornton just sent it in a little deep. Gets into Lux and chain reaction from there. So Waylon Robinson has the lead for the first time tonight. David Lux has gone into pit road for repairs. Kyle Martin now in second. Kenny Storkson in third. Blake Nottestad in fourth. Matt Moniak in fifth. And Chance Maderick has made it back to the top 10, sitting in 10th. Lux is on his way back out after repairs. I am willing to bet tempers are getting short out here. And with a green-white checker to settle it, things might get a bit more aggressive. Should be going to a single file restart here. Whalen trying to keep some heat in those tires and keep them clean. He's got to hold McRacken behind him for 2 laps. Pace car is in. The green is in the air. Green-white checkered underway. Whalen fires and is away. Top 3 still nose to tail. Whalen Robinson, Kyle, McRacken, Martin. McRacken sends it deep, but he gets into the curb. There's contact and Storkson may have a run. Oh, white flag is out. McRacken survives. Here comes Edmund Jones in second. Matt Moniak now to third. And out of turn 4, McRacken gets the win. See if we can get a look at the chaos on the last lap. Here was the battle for the lead. Kyle sends it too deep and too low, gets the curb. pushes up, bumps Wayland to the outside wall, and everybody just piles in. The white flag is out. What a rough ending to this one. And let's see if we can talk to our top three. Matt, not your best night, but you still come home with the podium.
Hey, I can't complain. I hate that, there was a wreck on the last lap. I wish I'd have had a top three in a better way, but, it's a good point stand. I can't, I can't turn that down.
You'll definitely hold on to the points lead. Chance coming in fourth is going to tighten things, or keep things fairly tight. But you still gain a few points, and man, coming through that last lap chaos, you got to be happy.
Yeah, McReckon's closing the gap. Eddie's closing the gap. I mean, these are some top-notch guys to race against. As long as I can hold this points lead, I'm thrilled. I want to give a shout-out to Blake for running me clean there at the end. So, definitely a roller coaster.
It definitely was, man. Great job tonight, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Matt Moniak comes home in third. Edmund Jones coming home in second. Edmund, were your eyes closed on the last lap?
It was hairy. It was hairy for a while, seeing cars spinning. Unfortunately, we already took the white flag, so we couldn't throw the caution and re-rack them. But, man, what a wild finish. I'll take it. I'll take a podium all day. It's going to help out in the championship standings. And, yeah, what a just crazy race overall.
It definitely was, but 2 podiums tonight. A great night overall for you.
Hey, thanks, Doug. And thank you again to the How to Suck at iRacing community. We love you guys. Come on out here and run with us some more. We upped the session limit to 36 instead of 32 cars, so we can expand even more. See you guys out here next Monday.
All right. Great job, buddy.
Thank you.
Finally, our winner, Kyle McRecken Martin, and you kind of earned your name coming to the white flag tonight.
Yeah, well, McRecken's got to McRecken eventually, so I'd rather do it here than in XCal tomorrow. So, that was one heck of an interesting race. I think I started dead last or second to last, so winning is quite nice. But, yeah, sorry to Whalen there, but he left-reared me earlier in the race, and because he took a space that existed. Well, I took the same space going down to 3. So I was making sure I was going to win that race. Wasn't going to be high side hustled again like I was last week.
Man, you definitely made sure you're going to win that one, and a great win, a great come from the back as well. Congratulations, buddy.
Yes, thank you.
Kyle McRecken Martin coming home with the win, and wow, what an eventful night it was at North Wilkesboro. I'm going to be working on reels and shorts all day tomorrow. Hope everybody had as much fun as we did. Hope y'all come back tomorrow night at 7:45 Eastern for XCal. Several of these drivers you've seen tonight will be there. Nowski Nation back Wednesday night. Home Motorsports Thursday. A great week of racing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you had as much fun as we did. Have a great night.